What's going on, everybody? Welcome in for another video. I got another box opening for you guys today of Sorcery Arthurian Legends. I wanted to kind of go through this a little bit quicker than normal and go over some of the secrets to opening a box and some of the things that I think will be very beneficial to newer people opening the packs or anybody who just hasn't, noticed some of these things. So I'm gonna dive in here. I got this kind of ready today. And the first thing I wanted to talk about is that if you open one box of Arthurian Legends, you're pretty much going to get a playset of all of the ordinary cards, which is very cool. I think these packs are super awesome for draft and sealed. I played in 2 sealed events over the past weekend here in Cincinnati, and they were a ton of fun. These, when you open these packs, they're just screaming sealed and draft. And just with the different sights that you get out of it, the different color pies of minions and auras and magics that you can use, it just lends itself so easily and just so well towards the sealed format. I'm going to scoot these over. I'm going to start cracking. It also seems that if you open 2 boxes of Arthurian Legends, you are going to get pretty much an exceptional playset as well, which is also very, very cool. So the thing that we did notice when these started, it is very hard to talk and sort and do all kinds of stuff at the same time. It is kind of known now that the unique knights, sirs, and dames are not unique in nature. They're unique on the card because they didn't want, people running more than one of them, because they do have a good power level and kind of the flavor of the cards. Like, you don't want more than one, Sir Lancelot running around. They are unique on the card, but they are elite in actual rarity, like even on the print sheets. So like Sir Ironside here, he's elite rarity officially, but on the card and for gameplay wise, he's a unique, so that way you can only have one in your deck. These piles are an absolute mess. Also, the unique cards that you're gonna get about 10 per box, but you're gonna get 5 of the elite. See, there's another Sir Ironside, and then we have our first foil at Castle Servants. So we're gonna get 5 of the knights and 5 of the real uniques, so to say. There's an invasion, so that's awesome. There's also curios that, like Weightless Squire, he will have his text kind of floating up in the box. And then Shameless Squire will have the word drops at an angle. And then there's another one. When I see it, I will try to point it out. But I had a ton of fun at the sealed events. The sealed gameplay in this for this set is absolutely awesome. Here's the other curio, is Reckless Squire. So his will say Lance first and then charge in all caps, which is kind of cool. And then there's also, if you find one of the super duper rare ones of like the gilded cards will look like the pack art. So like there actually is one of the Holy Grail, and it'll be the Holy Grail. It'll say the Holy Grail, and then it'll have this cool, gold kind of artwork around the outside. And there are some other alternate ones, like you have alternate knights and stuff like that. And it's just very cool. I did notice I opened quite a few boxes of this, And I did notice that if I tend to go down the row, so I start on the right row, I go straight down, and then I go over to the other side. And I did notice a lot of the sights kind of not, like, I noticed a pattern to it. Like they would be, when I was sorting all my cards to put all of them away, I noticed that I was putting them away in the same order, which was just a little weird, I guess. I don't know. Oh, nice. We have a Joyous Guard. Nice tri-sight there. That's very cool. And then we have another foil. We have Fire Breathing, which I think is my first Fire Breathing foil. That is awesome. And then we'll do a little curio check here. So yes, check your bulk. Those weightless, those Squire cards, because they're ordinaries, those are easy to miss. I did look through all mine. I will tell you right now that Thundering Giant did a ton of work for me in my first sealed event on last Friday. This card is so good. Once on your turn, Thundering Giant may teleport to another nearby location. Tap all other units there on arrival. He's so good. He has charge. He's a 6 cost. Like that is such a good card. We'll do a curio check here on this one. But like this set, just flavor wise, like the art I think is awesome. The gameplay, I'm built a few new decks, and the only thing I will say is some of the, I'm not gonna dog anybody, but some of the art is kind of on some of these knights. But I know the art style was done purposefully, and I do like the art. Like Brown Bears art on this common is awesome. The art on these sites is absolutely amazing. Like I was going through and just organizing all of the ordinary sites, and I'm like, these all need to go in decks now. And they're so good. Like these new sites, this one I'm kind of going back and forth on. I know they'll be good. It's going to help like some lockdown decks and stuff. But once I find it, there's an air sight that just lets you look at the opponent's hand. And it's so good. It goes so well with the with that Hider Spirits card and Feast of Crows. Just banish it. Just the gameplay of this is so good. And then once again, going to 50 cards, 50 spellbook and 30 in the sites, I didn't find an issue with it. I thought that it was just, the decks are so good now. They're just going to be so much fun to play. This was another great card in sealed. Grievous Insult. Maybe cast by an ally. Silence target nearby minion this turn and tap it. Draw a spell. So yeah, I hope everybody's got a lot of good pulls. I actually pulled a foil 4 waters off camera, which was crazy. I wish I would have filmed it. And I did get another unique there. We got the unique foil, or non-foil White Heart. And then we have a foil Harassing Ruffians here. So that's cool. So far, this is kind of a mid-tier box, I'd say so far. But the pull rates, they're tough. They're tough in the set. I've not opened a Witch of any rarity. Hopefully I can speak it into existence here in a second. But I've not opened a non-foil Witch. I have a couple on the way, because here's that lookout site, because I do want to build a Witch deck very badly. And I don't want to say how many boxes I've opened, but enough to be upset to not pull a Witch. I've pulled a lot of this guy, and I've built a deck around him. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. But he also can have a curio as well, and it will say Spellbook on the back. So he doesn't say Spellbook. but I think Archimago can be very good. It's just going to take the right play style, I think. Kind of a Storm style deck, I think. I think we got a foil. We got a foil guards. I love this card. Summon a foot soldier token to each site nearby your avatar. That says near your avatar. It should say nearby, right? Like the art on this, it's just a regular basic site. It's awesome. I really like Shellycoat too. So yeah, getting near the end of these packs here. I do have a couple boxes left that I'll probably save for a future opening. And I'm gonna get into some gameplay and some deck building here eventually, as well as, you know, just chatting about Sorcery. And I think this set is just awesome for the game. I think it's gonna take it to the next level. My piles are awful right now. Doing a curio check there. This has actually not been the best box, but it's okay. They're fun to open. There we go. We got the first witch that I have pulled in a lot of boxes. Wow, finally. Spoke it into existence. That is awesome. I will take it. Nothing there. I got 2 packs left here. And then I'll try and get through the hits here out of this mess of a pile. Mester Storeworm, Hider Sprites, Squeakers, Just a Rock. I know someone online is probably absolutely hating these piles I got going on right now. We got a foil in the last pack. Let's see what we can get. We get a Surkey and a Wyvern, or a Wyvern, or whatever. And does not look like a curio, so still fun to do. Let's get all these exceptionals out of the way. And let's go through the hits. These are the elites and up. We got, if I can get it into a stack here, just bear with me. So we have a foil Wyvern, a Surkey, Hider Sprites foil, Sir Pellinor, Sir Priamus, Guards foil, Sir Morian, Castles Ablaze, that's an elite, Harassing Ruffians foil, White Heart unique, Sylvan Splendor, Brother Knight, it's a sight, Sir Bors the Younger, Thundering Giant. He is just, that card is so good, so good. Fire Breathing foil, Joyous Guard unique, Sir Tom Thumb, Cursed Land, Horn of Carleon, Invasion, Castle Servants, Ironside to start the box, the Big Bailiff, the Back Door, and the Spear Marshal. So it ended up being a good box with the Witch, and she's the main hit there. We'll put her right there. I'm gonna definitely be building a deck focused on the Witch here soon. So yeah, thanks for watching me ramble. Thanks for watching me open up a very decent box of cards, I'd say. Please leave a comment down below, and I do have some non-sorcery content coming up here soon. I have a new card game that I want to show off that I'm a playtester for, and I am going to get to show off my Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge vintage Pokemon collection here soon that I think will be good to, you know, just thumb through and talk to the camera for a little bit. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Take care.